The women's teams that goes for age group and senior level, and she didn't take that position up until a few months ago. So you add all that weight in addition to her training. It was just, to me, seemed to be too much, but for her, no mountain is too tall to climb.
First woman Olympic medalist, first female world champion. Both those accolades belong to ADAR.
And if you remember, after she won that 2017 world title in Paris, her now husband came on the mat and proposed to her after she won that world title. So she celebrated winning the world title and then got engaged.
NAGY, a wrestling coach, proposing. Talk about a 24-hour stretch.
And like Akgul, I had an opportunity to sit across from Yasmin Adar and interview her while we were in Turkey. And just getting an understanding of who she was, how she got into the sport of wrestling. And she said women in Turkey weren't welcomed into the sport of wrestling. And I didn't start wrestling until I was 19 years old. That was in 2011. And for me, the reason I started wrestling was I applied for college. And in order, the college application, in order to get into college, I had to do a move called the pirouette. So once I learned the pirouette, it made me fall in love with wrestling. And since then, she said I'd compete on the world and continental stage to try and make Turkey proud. And she's, of course, done that.
And she has hooked up a cradle near the edge. And the fall is recorded.
Wow.
From the standing position, able to get in on the cradle, and Adar Yeet gets the fall. You don't see that too often.
No, locked up a cradle, was patient with it. Less than 2 minutes.